Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
There's the whistle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pressing high and with purpose. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Succumbs to the pressure. Strong running down that left flank. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And that's really well manoeuvred. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's played him through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's not getting his way this time. Can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a goal kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. A searching ball that into space. Goes searching with that cross. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
Marley head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now that's well seen too. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
The attendance for this match
That pass isn't the best.
71,898.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
Marley have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 12. Number 6. Substitution.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to dink it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's a good intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Everyone, please.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Showing great feet there. Has a shot! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And he's managed to get rid. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's following up! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. He could be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the header! And he's there to get it away. Half an hour played now. Mali have the chance to go the other way. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. And he's forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shifted it to the flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Their birthdays today. Everyone, please.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Marley do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marley are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shot at goal! In he goes again! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through, now is he in? Ah, that's a fine intercept. Can he finish? They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely weighted ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has left him in a heap. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.